So I found this off of thebiglead.com, Jason McIntyre's fine website. This is of a female blogger going after a Oklahoma City Thunder cheerleader. So let's pull her up really quickly. This is, her first name is Kelsey. I'm trying to look for her last name. Let me read you the story very quickly.
Of course your first name is Kelsey.
So you can see she's darling. She's pretty. Now the female blogger says, you know, the Rockets are playing the Thunder, blah, blah, blah. The Rockets looked terrible in game 1, but some say they weren't the only bad-looking people on the court. We're not trying to be ugly. We are discussing what men like in women, specifically NBA cheerleaders. This pretty blonde has been criticized by some folks in OKC for having pudginess, quotes around the pudginess, around her waistline. But if she's comfortable wearing that tiny outfit and dancing for NBA fans, then good for her. Besides, not every man likes women to be toothpick skinny. In fact, I'd say most men prefer a little extra meat on her bones. Am I right? What do you think? Is this chick too chunky to be a cheerleader? And this was taken, I think this was, it was deleted off of CBSHouston.com, but then the Big Lead found it off of Google. Anything you put out there is going to be found. And they found out that she's going under an alias.
Who is?
The blogger. Her real name is Anna Megan Riley, whose work on the CBS Houston site, this is off of thebiglead.com, under her own name deals mostly in relationship advice for men and women. She also once wrote a blog for the Houston Chronicle in which she tried out to be a cheerleader herself and posted a video of her audition. So obviously she got denied there.
Certain things you don't write. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't do it. Yeah, she's a little bigger than most cheerleaders, but she's an incredibly attractive woman, and it's fine. Let's move on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, look, here's going to be the rush to judgment, and we've discussed this so many times before when people have put out these insane articles and comments. Should Anna Megan Riley lose her gig at CBSHouston.com over this article?
No, it depends on how she handles it.
What do you mean?
How apologetic. Like how, I don't mean how apologetic, like I don't think anybody needs an apology. That cheerleader doesn't need an apology. People, you get offended. You're in the public eye to some extent. Life goes on.
Unless she wants the apology.
I don't care whether about her. I don't really care about her. She's fine. She's a big girl. She's ironically, she's a grown-up girl is what I mean. You know, go.
It all crossed our minds when he said that. Like, oh, are you switching stances that quickly?
No, but she's a grown-up. Like, you get to be, people can say mean things about you, they don't automatically get fired. If you're running that company, that's not that kind of judgment is not really who you want writing your blog. So if you say that to her and she goes, I got carried away, I was trying to be clever, I regret it, it's an embarrassment, I should never have
Where
done
was
that.
she trying to be clever in this?
Well, because like she's, I don't know. But
What's
I mean,
clever about it? There's nothing clever about it.
So she failed. So you'd fire her?
I don't know if I would fire her. I just don't think that it was clever. I don't think
right, Rick. I said she was trying to be clever. She failed.
Yeah,
it's a failure. So if she's, if you're her editor and you get the impression that she's taking this seriously, then I'd say, yeah, okay. You write something about why this was wrong. Write a blog about how you recognize that, and we'll go about our business. But don't screw up again for 9 months.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair as well.